Okay, so once the downloading is completed, you should see a file into your downloads folder which says codeblocks20.0.3 setup.exe. I expect you to double click this file, so you will come to this page where it says welcome to codeblocks. Some of you get the admin message and then it will start running. You have to say okay to that admin message that it is a third party installer and allow it. Then you click next, then you click I agree. Once you do that, this is very important because most of you don't have already a C programmer installed into it. So you choose every tick here and select full with all plugins, all tool, just everything. Okay. And then make sure that these green ticks are everywhere. I guess most of you will have this option by default and click next. Once you click next, it will ask you the location. Now, those who are on Windows 10 64-bit machines, they will have two program files. So you can choose any one of them, program files x86 or program file. For those who are on older machines or 32-bit machines, they will have only C drive. Program files, a single folder. Click install, and then it should start installing the files. Once you finish the installer, it will say, do you want to run code blocks now? Okay. And you can click yes. As soon as you click yes, most of you will see this error that nothing is there, no installation compiler is available, and current default compiler is GNU GCC compiler, which is the first option, but it was not installed on my machine. So the same problem will be there for those who don't have earlier C programming toolbox. अगर आपके भाई ने दीदी ने कुछ पहले से अगर इंस्टॉल करके रखा है उनके इंजीनियरिंग के वक्त, तो फिर आपके इसमें हो सकता है पहले से, बट मोस्ट ऑफ यू will have this not found, not found, not found, not found options, and that is okay to have this kind of options. Click OK, then it will show you this message. Some of you has already gone ahead of me and saying that CodeBlocks is currently not your default application for C, C++ file. Do you want to set it as default? You can always change the association from the environment later. So now, since you have clicked no, leave as it is, it's okay. Those who are with me can click yes, associate, because they already don't have any other C, C++ compiler onto their machine. And the only advantage of doing this that you will get is whenever you double click your C program, it will directly open the code blocks. And those who have not set the C, C++ source file as a default opening application for the code blocks can still do it later. I will show you to you how to do this from the Windows settings. Okay. Now, next thing, again, you have to come to Google, that is your main window. Here, you have to type something called as C compiler min GW installer. Okay, I'm again repeating this. Come to even if your code block starts, it will not execute any code. So you have to go back to your Chrome or whatever Firefox. Some of you might be using Edge also. So go to that browser, open google.com and type C compiler min GW installer. Okay, and then you will be redirected to the first website called MinGW, minimal GNU for Windows. Okay, that is what MinGW means for. It's its full form, and then it will take you to this site. Okay, I will give you 1 minute to do this. Those who are still installing code blocks can simultaneously come to your Firefox window and start doing it because those two processes are independent. Okay, so come to this min GW. Now on the top side, there is an option called download, and you have to click on this downloads button. Okay, so those who have clicked on the downloads button should land up on this page. Now, depending upon your Windows OS, but more or less, I guess 99% are on Windows 10 now. So come to this particular point where min gw dash get setup exe. So this is just a 91 KB file. So click करते ही वो download हो जाएगी. You won't get a chance to see. So once you click that, then it should come onto this page. It's just 93 KB, and that's why it get downloaded immediately. You don't have to do anything. It might have gone into your downloads folder. So if you check your downloads folder above your code blocks, you will have this min gw get setup.exe. Once you reach this point, next thing you have to do is double click that particular file and say install. Okay, so once you double click and install this particular file, what will happen? It will ask you to set up the location. Since my C drive has a lot of space, I just kept it C drive slash min gw and I click continue without modifying any of the UI options. And then it will start downloading. आपको कुछ इस तरह से window दिखाई देगा जिसमें वो डाउनलोड चल रहा होगा. Okay. Next thing, you will land up on this page. So I will wait for all of you to reach till this page and then we will continue.
Sir, I'm getting a different kind of a screen. Can I